Hi, this is Tere Joyce. I'm getting ready to do my first show on the Time for Hemp Network. So, Hollywood Hemptress Hour. We have a really great show about to begin. My co-host is Robbie Jeanette, who actually wrote the theme song to Hollywood Hemptress Hour, and he's going to be co-hosting with me this entire week. So also I have a special guest, Kevin Elliott, from the band Teenage Exorcist. Um, so he's going to be on, and also later on for the Freedom of Joyce segment, I have Kevin Korn with Hardcorn Entertainment, and also I have North Flat, North Blatt Forsgren, who is part of the cast of the new it's web series that I'm starting called Trips. So I actually feel a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. This is my first show on the network. It's 2 hours, and today is the first day that I'm going to be attempting or producing Hollywood Hemptress Hour for 5 days straight. And this is a new adventure. Apparently, I'm getting called on Skype. All of the other performers are going to be called on Skype as well by Casper Leach, who it is his network, Time for Hemp, and I believe he's the one who's doing the board op tonight. Um, so we'll see how all this goes, and I wonder what technology issues we'll have. Maybe it'll just be perfectly smooth, but whatever does happen, we have more than one media going at one time, which is really good. So anyway, I have actually, you can see, I'm in what we call the Brick Room. In Vancouver, Washington, where I live at. This is our place that we normally hang out at. And since marijuana is legal here in Washington, we actually smoke it here as much as we want because it's legal, and we voted on it, so which is really great. Well, I wasn't a resident yet, so technically I didn't vote on it, but I did do some shows on it. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm kind of messing this up here. Let me try to get the best angle without showing too many neck wrinkles. All right, so I'm going to be looking at my computer, just kind of hanging around. Kevin, or Jason America. Hey, Terry, what link should I share for your show? Sorry to bother you, I'm stoked. Oh, wow, this is my friend Jason America. He's actually really cool. I met him at Fight Church TV. Anyway, I'm going to send him a link to the show, so I'm going to do that. So, uh, right on. All right, so I'm going to send him a link. Let's see. I will get you the link. So he's going to share it in his timeline, which is really cool. Uh, so let's see if I can find that. I've been posting the last 3 hours in a row that it was happening. Actually, I have a viewer. Hi, somebody's viewing me. This is pre-show for Hollywood Hemptress Hour on the Time for Hemp Network. So let me see. Let me gather this right here. Time for Hemp. Okay. Copy link. All right, got that. Okay, this is going to Jason America. I don't know. Maybe Jason America is the person who's watching. Uh, so here's the link to listen to show. Oops, I have a message on Time for Hemp. Recent. Oh, it's Kevin. Kevin's It's going to be super fun. Oh yeah, he said, oh yeah. Kevin and I are corresponding through Skype as well as through Facebook at the same time. And wow, I got another little message here. Let me see. Awesome. I'm going to say no, thank you, Jason. Jason does his own media. He does music videos and editing and has his own site for that. And we're going to have him on as a guest. I would like to have him on as a guest. He's very knowledgeable about cannabis, and also taking substances like cannabis, DMT, ayahuasca, stuff like that, to heighten your awareness of things that are beyond this realm, and how it's been done through history of time, through the history of time. Okay. He said, "Aw shucks," because he said, "Thanks, Terry, have fun." I said, "No, thank you," and then he says, "Aw shucks." Jason's also a pinball wizard, which this man is just, yeah, he's collects pinball machines, and he's known as being like a pinball guy. Oh God, I have 2 viewers now. That's really cool. Hello, 2 viewers. This is Hollywood Hemptress Hour Ustream. I'm actually getting ready to broadcast my first show. It's going to be 2 hours on the Time for Hemp Network. I'm going to start doing it 5 days a week. And this is a new network that's coming together, and I'm part of the first shows that are part of the network. There's actually going to be some shows that are going to be airing in France and in Germany. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still have 2 viewers. I thought I lost a person for a second. Okay. Anyway, let me put this here. Okay. So hopefully, now I'm expecting to get a call here from Time from Hemp. Here we go. They're calling, and I'm answering. Hello?
Hello. Hello, how you doing?
I am doing good. I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay, no need to be. Okay, I'm going to change this speakers around. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, hold on just a minute.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Okay, how's that? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you really good.
Alright, wait a minute. I'm going to change this. Options. Sounds. Auto settings. Speakers. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hold on. Let's see. How's that? Now can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, hold on. I'm changing my speakers here. Playback devices. Okay, let's see. Enable. Okay. Now can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Turn this up. Nope. Alright. Well, I'm trying to change things around so you can hear the commercials and the ads, so.
Oh, I see.
Hold on. How's that? No? Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me set one other setting. Just a minute. Okay, let's see. Playback devices. Okay. Speakers. Playback. Sounds. Playback. Alright. Well, alright. Disabled. Now, how's that? Now do you hear me?
I hear you now.
I can't hear you for some reason.
You can't.
Alright, well, I'm going to have to move these speakers back around just a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's let's see. Playback devices. Okay, now I think I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, can you hear me? I don't know.
Yeah, there we go.
Do you hear me?
Now I do.
Okay, cool. All right.
Sasha usually sets all these settings. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear the commercials in your headset tonight because I can't figure this shit out. He's a smart one.
Okay.
But if you cannot, I'll give you a countdown when you're coming live. How's that?
Okay.
So you're nervous. Why are you so nervous?
Oh, I'm not like nervous, like afraid I can't do it nervous. I just got that kind of first time excitement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. But not real nervous.
Not real nervous. Yeah. No.
All right. Well, now you got big plans for your show?
Yeah. My co-host is Robbie Jeanette. I'm expecting that he sent you a friend request. He's Robbie G.
All right.
And then Kevin. There's no last name, just Kevin.
That's his phone number.
He has actually he also is on Skype too.
All right. Let's see. Robbie G and
Kevin.
Okay, and then let's see.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Robbie.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Can you hear me okay?
Is it Kevin Korn?
No, it's the other Kevin. There's another Kevin. Just plain Kevin.
Alright, Kevin. Oh yeah, I couldn't figure out his Skype. I typed it in there. Who was that?
Do you want me to I can send him a message to have you send you a friend request really quick.
Yeah, that was Kevin Elliott. It said Kevin, Skype name just Kevin, and then when I typed that in there, I mean, I got like 3,000 Kevins, and then nothing, that's, yeah.
Did you see Kevin Elliott? Did you try that?
I did, and I got like 12 of those.
Okay. A Skype request to time for hemp.
Let me know if you have any thoughts before we start,
What I'm gonna do first is do like a bit of a opening monologue, or like probably maybe the first 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'll introduce you, Robbie, and we'll talk about you and how you wrote the theme song and
Sure.
stuff like that. Just kind of like let people getting to know who you are, and then we'll bring Kevin in. Probably I'm thinking that's going to be closer to the after this first break, which would be the
Right.
first 17 minutes.
Right.
And bring him in. Yeah.
I'll follow your cues. So you lead the band.
Okay, yeah. I mean, just just us talking, real conversational. Wherever our mind. I'm gonna have an initial question to ask you in the beginning, based on my monologue. So yeah.
Is it a vagina monologue?
No, actually, it's a
vagina captain's log.
kind of vagina. You know what? It is kind of vagina. It is a little bit. I think everything's vagina slightly, don't you?
Kind of
Kind of vagina.
Yeah.
Let me call. Oh wait. I was trying to think. Let me try to see if I can get Kevin over from Facebook and get him. We're having a problem with getting having Kevin. Oh, here he goes. Okay, he said, "Oh yeah."
It's 12:01 by all my clocks right now.
Yeah, it is. Oh, we have 4 minutes of commercials.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which I don't think we can hear right now.
All right.
Okay, is that Casper?
The friendly ghost.
Okay, can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, let's see.
Tell me.
Alrighty. Now go ahead and speak into the mic.
Hello, this is Hollywood Hemptress Hour.
Okay. And one more time.
Hello, this is Hollywood Hemptress Hour.
Okay. And then one more time.
Hello, this is Hollywood Hemptress Hour.
Okay. And that should do it. Okay. And now you hear me well, correct?
Yes. Now, will I hear my like the song, or will you just cue me in when the song's played if I can't hear?
I don't know. I'm hoping I had it set up. But it seemed like Sasha's gone and I didn't have it set up right. So I don't know. We're going to find out here in just a minute.
Okay.
I'm going to add your latest, and we're going to start here live. We see we got the Tere Joyce Quick Hits theme.
It's the theme one, Tere Joyce theme mix. That's the opening. That's the opening song.
The number one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we got close. And then let's see.
So you'll give me a heads up if I don't speak, right? Because you'll know I didn't hear it.
You're going to find out here in just a minute if you can hear it or not. Let's see. Let me hit mute.
Okay.
And
I can hear
it.
Yes, I can.
I hear it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right. And now go ahead and talk.
Hi.
All right. Okay, I think we got it then.
Okay.
Boy, I hope so. We're learning. We're getting ready to go live.
Yes.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. You too, Robbie.
Oh, wait a minute. How about this Kevin guy?
He said that he was going to send you he messaged me and said that he's sending you a request.
All right. So you can hear that, right?
Not very well. Okay. Hardly.
You're live.
Hi, this is Tere Joyce with Hollywood Hemptress Hour on Time for Hemp on iHeartRadio, and this is our first show. I'm so excited to be here and to be part of Time for Hemp, which is now broadcasting all over the world, so anybody can see and learn about hemp and how wonderful it is for the planet. Well, here's something that I would like to discuss, and I want to come out openly about concerning marijuana. One of the things is that I feel that we're still in the closet about it in some ways, and even though, like right now, I'm broadcasting from Washington State, and Washington State is one of the first states to legalize marijuana recreationally, and I just, I feel that there's probably not a freer place to be at on this planet right now than Washington State, and so one of the things that I want to point out to you is I've had several jobs in the Northwest, which I found discrimination for the jobs based on my affiliation with doing a marijuana-themed show. The first one that happened was that the other party can't. Okay. I just saw like Robbie Jeanette like flip on the video screen. He's actually coming out soon. It was kind of a distraction. Anyways, well, why don't I just bring Robbie on right now, and then I'll continue the story about how I got discriminated in my job place for being a marijuana smoker and a marijuana activist. I'd like to introduce to the show Robbie Jeanette. He is the actual singer and songwriter for Hollywood Hemptress Hour. Welcome to the show, Robbie. Wow, that was kind of it. I know. Can you hear me okay now? Well, we just got off the show for a second, so I'll